Hey guys, no warning for this video, so we can get right to it. Now we all know that Adelaide was missing from the Babadook sessions because her player was busy with school. But we don't know what she was doing in character at that time, so let's go find out. As before all of this happened, Kadir approached Adelaide and informed her that there was a job being requested of them by the demons of the Plateau. Adelaide simply nodded and followed after him. When they made their way into Lino's office, Lino welcomes them and offers them a drink, which Adelaide takes, but Kadir refuses. Seeing that Kadir wants to get right to business, Lino informs Adelaide that they need her to infiltrate a recently rising demon mafia. They're apparently holding a social event and need performers. Lino points out that Adelaide is beautiful and does well with socializing, so he'd like for her to go in and score the deal. Then, while she's there, scope out the place and take away any good allies of theirs. Make them Lino's allies instead. Which all sounds nice and well, but Adelaide looks at him confused, asking him why he needs something like this. She thought he ran the Plateau. Can't he just order them out? Which he laughs for a good long time before informing her that no. He is not the leader here. No. He works under the real leader of the Plateau, but she is too busy right now, and that's why she isn't meeting with Adelaide. Plus, Lino runs his own thing, and this demon mafia is getting in the way of his own thing. So please, Adelaide, go fuck their shit up for him, because he can't have this. Which she just, okay, shrugs. She looks to Kadir and wonders what he'll be doing since he wasn't leaving. Sadly, he wasn't joining her on this mission, but he did have his own work, so he had to stay here with Lino and prepare for that, which Kadir did not sound excited about at all. Meanwhile, Lino just had a big fucking cat grin over it. Adelaide is curious, but then her attention is cut off as Lino hands her a necklace. A necklace to make her appear like a demon so then she can blend in with the crowd and people won't try to, make a demon deal every 5 seconds. With it, she turned into a little ruby red demon and headed out. I did not change the artwork to make her look like a ruby red demon, and I've drawn too much in the future for this, so you just use imagination. She's a demon. Okay, let's go. But yeah. She still has her cat with her, by the way. Yeah, no, she did not leave Muffin behind. Yes, she did take Muffin to the demonic entertainment audition, and yes, she did use Muffin in her performance. She rolled a fucking crit success to dance with her cat. So she got into the demon mafia den by dancing with her cat. I guess cats do dance. I hate myself. Anyways, Adelaide is able to infiltrate the group, and she's treated very well, given a room and a dress for the party later. Surprisingly lavish for this sort of job. Honestly, she wasn't expecting it, but didn't object at all. She was changed into the red dress by the time that a knock came to her room. When she answered it, she was caught even more off guard as she saw the familiar mask of Kadir. But Kadir was looking nothing like himself. His pants were baggy and loose, and he was shirtless. And his skin was this deep maroon red with large curling scorpion tail behind him. 2 black horns twisted up from the top of his head. He was disguised to look like a demon as well, but there was something else about him, like she felt drawn to him even more and felt a twinge of disappointment that he still wore the mask. It wasn't until he ducked under the doorway and made his way inside that she snapped out of her thoughts. She noted how he went to a far wall away from her and spoke. Surprised to see me?
Well, of course. I thought you had a different mission?
Adelaide asked with a tilt of her head, and Kadir scoffed. She could tell that it was not at her, but at Lino, as he shook his head. Yes, well, apparently my mission was specifically to be a butler at this event, not to become an entertainer like you. Ugh. On that note, he looked towards her in the red dress, and after a pause, he commented, "You look nice." To which Adelaide blushed and smiled as she gave a playful twirl in it.
They gifted me it, surprisingly.
Kadir nodded and informs her, "They're going all out, and I can see why. There are some important figures here. We've found a specific target for you to lure and bring to Lino's side." And with that, he brings out a picture of a man, tall and thin, keen eyes and noticeable cheekbones with a regal arched nose. His name is Nisando. Stop. Stop laughing. Stop it. Stop laughing at it. Listen, I know it's a stupid name, okay? Well, I didn't realize it at the time when I made it, but please, my players make fun of him enough. Please, no bully. No bully. Listen, there's a reason that he is named... whatever. Let's just get back to the story. So anyways... Adelaide examines the photo and asks why they have an interest in him. He doesn't seem so special. He looks like a human. Which Kadir understands the question. This man showed no supernatural traits about him, but he continues in a lowered voice, telling her how the man still radiates supernatural energy of a surprising degree. He's an anomaly, newly formed, yet somehow he has information, a lot of information, that Lino would love to have on his side. And not only that, but he carries a tablet that their group needs for a certain tracker of life. Adelaide's eyes widen at this, and Kadir didn't need to say anything else. She pocketed his photo into her, secret purse of holding. Her cleavage, okay? She stuffed it into her cleavage. The big booba bag. And she nodded. She was on the job, and she would get this man. Which she did. Through a series of magnificent expression, persuasion, and socializing roles, she was able to please this demon mafia while also gaining the attention of Nisando. So, without issue or event, she was able to speak to him and bring him to agree to go to Lino instead of staying here. With a mission accomplished well, she sneaks a smile towards Kadir, who continues his facade of a job as a butler. But she swears she could feel him smile back. And I hope that can bring a smile to you all, as we will end it there. Thank you all for watching. I will continue the tale another time. Until then, keep your heads above water. Bye!